22 after 5 p.m. Central African time. Let's wind down with maybe Poppy's favorite thing in the world. Chocolate.
It's so bad that everyone knows that. I did not realize that I was becoming that person. But yes, we love chocolate here.
Right? And one of our faves, of course, has to be from Mr. Sweet. Joining us is the brand manager of Mr. Sweet, Nokulunga Dlamini, a young black woman, a young chocolate woman. How are you doing?
Welcome.
I love that. I'm good. How are you two doing?
So good, man.
I'm so excited.
Yay.
So we celebrated World Chocolate. I feel like Chocolate Day, Chocolate Week, guys, let's celebrate chocolate the
Let's
whole
just
week.
eat
'Cause what do you
chocolate.
mean? You can have it with cocktails. You can have it with your food. You can have it with... There's so many things that are happening in the chocolate world. What is going on?
Wow, World Chocolate Day, actually. I think I absolutely love that they made the day because it's celebrated globally because, yes, everyone loves chocolate, but on the 7th of July every year, it's an excuse to just indulge a bit more in your favorite treats. And I'm sure yesterday you were going all wild, Poppy. Were you?
I was.
So it's just about indulgence and it's about giving yourself permission to really enjoy everyone's favorite treats.
What has changed in terms of the way we are consuming chocolate? Because I feel like there's more attention being, placed on chocolate and the culture around it. So before it used to be coffee, where everyone was like just crazy about, coffee culture. But now there's a chocolate culture that we're all a part of and we're all witnessing the shifts. What are some of the changes that have happened over time that you're witnessing just on a global stage?
I think it's in the flavors
Okay.
of the type of chocolate products that are coming out because it would be just your normal milk chocolate and then dark chocolate. But now there are a lot more chocolate products that are coming out with weird and wonderful flavors where you wouldn't necessarily pair it like, I've seen hazelnut products.
Sure.
And I think the love for chocolate has extended beyond the traditional chocolate lovers because if you don't like the traditional chocolate, there's a bit of something for you. There's a lot more even white chocolate offerings where if you don't like the brown chocolate. So I think it's something that's here to stay because if it's everyone's favorite treat, it's how do you make the experience more indulgent, more enjoyable.
So how do we now brand chocolate? Because I feel like because it's so versatile, she doesn't exist in one plane. And I'm calling her she because, how do you explain chocolate? Is it a luxury? Is it a treat, a sweet treat after a day? Is it something to express love? We know that other than World Chocolate Day, there's still Valentine's Day, which is technically also World Chocolate Day. So let's talk about, especially from a brand perspective, when you think about branding it and the products that you're putting out, how would you brand chocolate now?
Well, I can speak about my current brand, which is the ever so loved speckled eggs. So that is the chocolate offering within the Mr. Sweet brand. And how we've branded is everyone knows that it's speckled eggs, right? But it's the consumers needing to understand that it's made with milk chocolate, and that is a very important factor because it's not just a sweet treat, it's actually a chocolate treat, it's an indulgent treat. So it's after a long day, open yourself packet of speckled eggs and enjoy it. So from a branding perspective, it's always ensuring that consumers know that when they are consuming the products, it's a quality product that's made from like real milk chocolate and it's yummy, right? It's yummy. But also, I think consumers need to also allow themselves the permission to indulge because, life is already tough enough. So a little
We
bit
need
of
chocolate
calories
to
won't
cope.
hurt. Yeah.
We do. Chat to us about how chocolate is being made these days. When I imagine chocolate being made, I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is like
Willy Wonka.
years ago.
Augustus Gloop.
But I was watching it with my nieces the other day, and it's just that's my imagination running wild. What is happening in terms of how chocolate is being made? What have the advancements been?
So there are different kinds of chocolate.
Okay.
There's compound chocolate that sort of mixes different kinds of chocolate, and then there's pure milk chocolate, which is the type of chocolate that we use in our product. So if I can take you through how we or how the speckled egg is sort of made or composed. So it has an outer layer of like a crisp candy shell that is colorful, and then it has a very nice thick layer of chocolate, and that's probably the mainly, and that's why it's a chocolate indulgent snack. And then in the center you have your gummy center, but that type of product offering really offers a sensorial experience in your mouth because it's not just chocolate, it's not just a gummy product, but it's just a combination of all these wonderful textures in your mouth that really finishes off with beautiful milk chocolate. So it's really yummy.
It's divine.
All those combinations, I just know she's in heaven right now. But let's talk about the pairings, because I feel like with chocolate now, she's become extremely versatile. She's almost like the potato version of sweets, right? Where you can make anything out of
Exactly.
her. And you're talking about speckled eggs as well. The surprise is that little jelly in the middle. You guys are experimenting with flavors now. What's going on? Because we're seeing hazelnut, we're seeing popcorn. What's happening?
So yesterday, because it was World Chocolate Day, we wanted to sort of give a few of our special consumers a first bite of what our new innovation is, and everyone knows the original speckled eggs, but now the new innovations are with the popcorn and hazelnut flavor, and it's coming to a shelf near you. So the idea there was to really, again, tap into the flavor trends that are currently trending, the hazelnuts, as I mentioned, but also popcorn flavor was really important because then it speaks to the consumption occasions that you were speaking to, that there are different pairings that consumers are enjoying chocolate with. You are already having a chocolate product with your popcorn, so why not have speckled eggs that are flavored popcorn?
What is the most bizarre pairing you've seen with chocolate? So I'm thinking now, when we used to go to the movies, to cinemas.
What do you mean when you used to? Do you not go anymore? No.
We used to pop them in the popcorn, the speckled eggs. But as someone in the space and as a brand manager, what is the most bizarre pairing that you've seen, your speckled eggs or the chocolate being paired with?
I don't think a lot of people, or not enough people, are pairing their popcorn with speckled eggs.
Okay.
They are still pairing it with another product, another chocolate product. But I think the most bizarre one is, I'd say, melted chocolate with like marshmallows, where consumers outside of you have a chocolate slab or a chocolate product, then they melt the product and sort of create their own product by mixing it with like marshmallows or even melting it and putting it in popcorn. So I think that's also another fun thing about the products is that yes, you can consume it in the way that you buy it as a product, but you can also just have fun with it. And food is meant to be fun sometimes, well, at least a snack treat.
Oh,
and you guys seem like you're having a lot of fun with it. I mean, popcorn, I couldn't expect that. Where can we find you guys? When can we expect it on the shelves? What are we looking forward to?
So the month of July, it is going to be hitting shelves end of the month.
Okay.
So that's why we wanted to do like a preamp of the launch, just letting the consumers say Happy World Chocolate Day from Mr. Sweet, from the original speckled eggs, because there are many, but there's only one original. So there'll be a lot of activities that's going to be happening for the consumers as well. So just follow us on our Instagram page, and that's where you'll be kept abreast on what's happening in the wonderful world of Mr. Sweet.
Absolutely awesome stuff. Nokulunga Dlamini, the brand manager of Mr. Sweet, joining us on the Upside. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, ladies.
For being here and talking all things my favorite thing, chocolates.
I already know, man.